Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Trinity EBlast. Today is sort of a gray, overcast day, but it's really nice out warm, so please get outside. Today's March 26th, and we have lots to talk about from the week to come. So, Taylor, what do we got cooking?
We do have a lot of things going on. As many of you guys know, this weekend we start Holy Week, which is hard to believe. Carol has reminded me that reservations necessary for this gala fest. There's a three-ring circus. Apparently, there's acrobats and all kinds of. There's a live band. I don't know, something coming up for this my retirement party. But this Saturday is the last day you can sign up. After that, it's full price out the door. But anyway, so Holy Week's coming up. So, this Sunday, beautiful Sunday, this is sometimes for some people the biggest part of Holy Week prior to Easter is Palm Sunday. So we have the Palm Sunday at 8 and at 9:15. Depending on weather, we'll figure out if we're going to do a procession or not. I actually was trying to make this decision a couple days ago until I realized that the two people I were asking, one was from Nebraska and the other was from Minnesota. So 38 degrees is just like a spring day. But if it's that cold, we'll come up with a plan B. But anyway, Palm Sunday this weekend, and then coming up we have Maundy Thursday, from the word mandare, which is the command. That's the night that Jesus gave a new commandment to love one another. And so Manda needs to know who's bringing soup, because apparently there's 12 crock pots of soup and bread, etc. So check that notice, which is in the EBlast, and make sure that you let Manda know that you're bringing soup if that's what you're doing. Then we have Good Friday, which is a very powerful, some people think the most powerful of all the kind of pre-Easter services we do during Holy Week. The service of light on that Saturday, and then of course Easter Sunday. I just happened to look last year. We had over 213 people on Easter Sunday, which is a big jump from we went through the COVID stage where we had everybody's on Zoom, and then sometimes we're outdoors. It was kind of mix and match. But last year was a great comeback year, and so be thinking about who might you invite both to any of these services: a Thursday, a Friday, Saturday, and particularly Easter. So those are the main events that we got there. So check those out on the rest of the EBlast. But I have a question for you. Did you go to the Palm Cross workshop, aka free dinner? Did you go to that last night?
I sure did. The pizza was great. There were a lot of people there from ages to the single digits to the 90s and lots of folks in between. So that was really fun. You don't get the opportunity to have an intergenerational event in the world. And so it was just super fun to talk to everyone and eat pizza. And I made some really bad palm crosses, but then I made a handful of great ones. And Jerry LaValle made this teeny tiny little one that I can send to my daughter. So we just had a great time and finished in record time. There were so many of us. It was supposed to go till 8 and we were done about 6:30. So it was a great time for everyone.
Excellent.
And on that note, I just also wanted to remind people about the children's event on Good Friday. So that's at 4. And if you haven't ever been to that, it's really fantastic. It's very experiential, very tactile, kind of immerses the kids in the story, and families are welcome. So it's such a great way, and your kids can bring friends if they want.
Well, great. Well, that's all I got. You have anything else?
I think that's it for me.
All right. Well, great, guys. Thank you, and continue to praying for our church and the mission of our church. And we hope to see you this weekend for these great events during Holy Week. Thank you, guys.